In this class, we will learn about the multiplication, chapter 6, page number 99. Okay. In the last class, in your previous class, you have learned about the multiplication of 3-digit number with 1-digit number. In this class, now we will learn about multiplication of larger numbers with multiple digit numbers. More than 3-digit number with 2-digit number or 3-digit number or 3-digit number or 4. Okay. In multiplication, for example, 281 multiplied by 160. Here, the number to be multiplied, this is called multiplicand. The number which we multiply, that is called multiplier. Multiplicand, multiplier. The number to be multiplied. ಯಾವ ನಂಬರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. In addition, both the numbers, it may be more than 2. They are called addends. In subtraction, it is called minuend, subtrahend, and the result of the subtraction is called difference. Result of addition is called sum. Here, result of multiplication is called product. When you multiply multiplicand and multiplier, the result you will get, that is called product in multiplication. The first number to be multiplied, that is called multiplicand. Number which we multiply to that number, that is called multiplier. The result is product. Here, multiplication, the properties of multiplication, commutative property of multiplication, in addition you have learnt, but it is commutative property of multiplication, associative property of multiplication, multiplicative property of 1, multiplicative property of 0, and distributive property of multiplication over addition. See, it is almost same like the properties of addition. Say first one, commutative property of multiplication. Commutative property of multiplication. Say 21 into 20. Just for your reference, example, 21 into 20 is equal to, you know that 420. Easy, 2 and this 2, 2 2s are 4 and this 0 we can add. 21 into 20 is equal to 420. 20 into 21 also 420. See, 21 into 20, here 20 into 21. See, 21 into 20 is equal to 20 into 21. This is commutative property. A, for example, A into B is equal to B into A. We can multiply the numbers, we can multiply any two numbers in any order, the result will be same. See, the product of two numbers, when we multiply we will get the product. The product of two numbers remains same even if we change the order of numbers. See, order of number changes. See, 21 and 20, here 20 into 21. Order is changed but result will be same. Here we got 420, here also 420. Any number we can take, 3 digit or 4 digit, whatever, result will be same. when we change the order, nothing will be changed. The result will be same. In this way, A into B is equal to B into A. Next, associative property of multiplication. Associative property. Fifteen into 5 into 4 is equal to 15 into 5 into 4. See, the result will be same unless, see, 15 into 5 into 4, 15 into 5 into 4. See, 15, 5, 4, 15, 5 and 4. Numbers are same. Only grouping is different. See, 15 into 5. First we have to multiply this. Then we will get the product. That product into 4. Here, 15 into 5 into 4. We have to multiply the numbers inside the bracket 5 into 4. We will get the product. So we have to multiply 15 by the product of this. What will we get? 15 into 5, 75 into 4. 300. Here 15 into 20, clearly 300. Both are same. Associative property. See, the product of three numbers remains same even if we change the grouping of numbers. The product of three numbers remains same even if we change the group of numbers. See, grouping. Even if we change the grouping of numbers, the result will be same. We grouped here for 15 and 5. Here 5 into 4. 15, 5, 4. 15, 5 and 4. 15 into 5, 75 into 4. The product of this is 75. And again we multiplied by 4. We got 300. Here 15 into 5 into 4. 5 into 4, 20. 15 into 20, 300. This is associative property. If we change the grouping of numbers, result will be same. The product of three numbers remains same. See the example. This is commutative property. This is associative property. Here grouping will be there. Here order we will change. Next, multiplicative property of 1. Multiplicative property of, it means when we multiply any number by 1, what will be the result? See, multiplicative property of 1. When we multiply any number, 525, I am going to multiply by 1. I am going to multiply by 1. 525 into 1. Multiplicative property of 1. When we multiply any number by 1, what will be the result? The result will be the same. The number itself. Nothing changes we can see here. 525 into 1 means 1 one time, the same number we will get. The product of any number and 1 is the number itself. The product of any number and 1 is the number itself. For example, see, in other way, if you multiply any number to 1, the result will be same. 525 into 1 or 1 into 525, the result will be same. It means it is the importance of 1, the multiplicative property of 1. Next, multiplicative property of 0. See, here we multiplied by 1, here we are going to multiply by 0. Multiplicative property of 0. See, the same number I am taking, I am going to multiply by 0. You know that when we multiply any number by 0, the result will be 0. Or when you multiply any number to 0, the result will be 0. When you multiply by 1, we will get the same number. But here when we multiply by 0, we will get 0. Whatever number it will be, the number of digits, if number of digits are more or less, it doesn't matter. When we multiply any number by 0, the result will be 0. Or when you multiply any number to 0, the result also will be 0. Next, see, multiplicative property of 0 it is. Distributive property of multiplication over addition. See, distributive property of multiplication over addition. 131 into 120, say 131 into 100 plus 20. See, 120 I divided as 100 plus 20. Okay, 100 plus 20, 131 into 100 plus 131 into 20. See, 131 into 120. We are going to find the product of this. See, 131 same 131 as it is into 120. I change it as 100 plus 20. You know that it is plus, not multiplication symbol here. 100 plus 20, 120. See, now 100 plus 20, 131 into 100, 131 into 100 plus 131 into 20. 131 into 100 plus 131 into 20. See, 131 into 100, 13,100 plus 131 into 20, 2,620. When we add these two numbers, 2,620, 15,720. See, when we expanded this number, we have to expand one number and we have to multiply the expanded number separately, and we have to find the product, and then we have to add the product. So we got to 15,720. When we multiply directly 131 by 120, we will get the same result. See, 131 into 120, 0, 0, 0, 2, 6, 2, 1, 3, 1, 0, 2, 7, 2 plus 3, 5, 15,720. We got the same. See, distributive property of multiplication over addition. Over addition because of this. The product of a number by the sum of two numbers is the same as the sum of the product of the numbers by two numbers separately. See, 120, we made it as 100 plus 20 and then multiplied by multiplicand 131 into 100 plus 131 into 20. Separately, for example, see, 20 into 10 plus 15, 20 into 25, 25, 10 plus 15 is equal to 25, 20 as it is, 20 into 10 plus 20 into 15. So, if we directly multiply, we will get 500. In this way also, we got the same 500. Okay. Next, multiplication of a number by 10, 100 and 1000. Multiplication of a number by 10, 100, 1000, etc. See, example, 75 into 10. Same number I am going to multiply by 100, 75 into 100. Next, 75 into 1000. See, 75 into 10. When we are going to multiply a number by 10, it's very simple. Just write the number 75. While multiplying by 10, in 10 only one zero we have. If it is 20, we have to multiply by 2 and then we have to add 0. Here, multiply by 10, it means we just have to add a 0 to the right side of a number. To multiply a given number by 10, we simply write a 0 to the right of a number. To multiply a given number. To multiply a given number by 10, we are going to multiply by 10. We simply write a 0 to the right of a number. See 75 as it is, we simply add a 0. Simply we write 0 to the right of the number. So 75 into 10 is equal to 750. Here 75 into 100. Here 75 as it is by 100. In 100 two zeros are there. We just write two zeros in the right side of that number. Here 75 into 10, 750. 75 into 100, 7,500. We place these two zeros here. So 75 becomes 7,500. To multiply by a number by 100, see 75 into 100. See, in the same way, we simply write two zeros to the right of that number. Because in the 100, two zeros are there, so we have to place two zeros in front of that, in the right side of that number. See 75, these two zeros we place here. 75, same, this zero we place it here. It becomes 750. 75 as it is, two zeros, so 7,500. In case of 1000, 75 by 1000. 75 in 1000, three zeros are there. 1, 2, 3. We have to place three zeros in the right side, so it becomes 75,000. 75 into 1000, 75,000. To multiply a number by 1000, we simply write three zeros to the right of that number. See, the 1000 three zeros are there, so we have to write three zeros to the right of that number. See here 437 by 1000, 437, and we placed three zeros here. It became 4,37,000. So multiplication by a number by 10, 100, 1000. Very easy to multiply. See 75 by 10. Any number you can take here. While multiplying by 10, 100 and 1000, we have to place 0 in the right side. Next, multiplication of any number by a multiple of 10, 100, 1000, etc. Multiplication of any number by a multiple of 10. Multiple of 10 means here 20, 30, 40, 50 in that way. Multiples of 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 in this way. Multiples of 1000, 2000, 3, more than 1000. 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000 like that. Multiples of 10, multiples of 100, multiples of 1000 in that way. See, for your understanding, I am writing the same number into 20. 75 into 20. So we have to multiply in this way. 75 into 2 into 100. Sorry, 2 into 10. Because 20. 75 as it is. 20, 2 into 20. Because we know that how to multiply by 10. 75 into 20. 2 into 10. 20. So here directly we can add a 0. We can write a 0 to the right side of that number. But here you have to multiply by 2. 2 into 5, 10. 2 into 7, 14 plus 150. 75 into 2 is equal to 150. Okay. So now we have to multiply by 10, that is 150 and we have to just place that 0. It became 1500. 75 into 20, 1500. See, 20 we made it as 2 into 10 because we know that how to multiply by 10, 100,000 in that way. So 2 into 20. First we have to multiply by 75 into 2, 150 into 10. It is not plus, it is multiplication symbol. If it is plus, we have to multiply separately as like distributive property. But it is multiplication symbol. So I just made it 2 into 10 instead of 20. So 75 to 20. If you cannot understand, you just remove the brackets. It will be clear. 75 to 150 into 10. So same number 75 here by 10, 100,000 we know that the multiples of 100. For example 500. 500, 5 into 100, 500 we know that. So 75 into 5 into 100. Instead of 500 I am writing 5 into 100. Same. 5 into 100 is equal to 500. So 5 into 75, we have to multiply this. 5 into 5, 25, carry 2. 5 into 7, 35, plus 2, 37 into this 100, 375 and 2 zeros. 2 0 I added. First we have to multiply by 5. Then we know that how to multiply by 100. 5 into 5, 25, carry 2, 5 into 7, 35, 37 into 100. 375 into 100 means just place 2 zeros in the right side. Into 1000. So here multiples of 1000. 75 into 6000. Okay. 75 into 6000 I am writing as 6 into 1000. You know that 6 into 1000 is equal to 6000. I am writing this way because we know that 75 into 6 into 100 or 75 into 1000 into 6 also same. 75 into 6, first I am going to multiply 6 into 5, 30, 3, 42 plus 3, 45, 450 into this number, 1000. We know that, just place it. Already we have 1 0 here, don't count that. 1, 2, 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3. 4,50,000. So this is about multiplication of any number by a multiples of 10, 100,000. Here multiplication of a number by 10, 100,000. Directly we can multiply that. I mean placing zeros. Here in 10 1 we have only 1 0, so we place 1 0. 100, 2 zeros, so 2 zeros, 3, 3. So if they are multiples of 10, for example 10 we know that 20, 30, 40 in this way, or multiples of 100, 200, 300, 400, multiples of 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, we can multiply in this way. Here is an example, 4372 by 20. 4372 into 20. 20 is written as 2 into 10. So we multiplied by 2 first, then we multiplied by 10. So in the same way we can multiply any number with 1000 or multiples of 1000. Thank you.